What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony, and this is Death Road to Canada. If you want to play this game, check out the links in the description below the video. We're going to start a new game, of course. We just won yesterday, I think. Yeah. It's episode 87, so don't forget to make your character, send me information about your character before 7:30 a.m. on November 3rd. That's Eastern Time. East Coast of the United States time. Last night I was playing around a little bit, and did you know that there's 4 more game modes? Because I had no idea. There's extreme modes and then 2 more extreme modes that don't actually have extreme in the title. I had no idea these were here, or I did know and forgot about them. Obviously they're all still locked. We're going to play familiar characters mode right now, and I want to start with people we haven't seen in a while, or just haven't recruited in a while. So I'm going to go DogAndPony for the leader, and the buddy is going to be Colin. So DogAndPony, Colin, familiar characters mode. Let's do it. Okay, we hear rumors. Yeah, we got a higher shooting skill means better firearms handling with each shot, piercing more zombies. Good. Hit the road. Okay, we were both neutral when that loaded, but we're both happy now. I guess it just hadn't fully loaded all the stuff. Embarking on the death road, to start the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. We can go to a quiet hotel, a house on the road, or a rest stop. We'll go to the rest stop. They're usually pretty reliable. It's a mild but calm swarm. Let's visit this rest stop. We started with a gun because Colin is a gun collector. He started with 1 of each type of gun, which is pretty awesome. We're going to keep the shotgun in the car and then go in with a knife, piece of wood, pistol, and cowboy rifle. And I want to do smashing and fighting, just so he doesn't start using his gun right away. He is a gun collector. I don't know if that means he favors using guns or has a good shooting skill, but I'd rather he not waste ammo right away. Alright, not great here because only 2 of the vending machines had anything in them. The other 2 were already busted, but, you know, one of them had 2 food, and this room is kind of amazing. Like, I guess I'm going to shut up about that. Alright, and ammo, and medical supplies, food. This is incredible. Great rest stop. Like, the random number generator is really on our side here. We're already up to 10 food for just this rest stop, let alone the 8 we have in the car. Pretty crazy. There's probably not much else for the rest of the building, but we've gotten some pretty incredible stuff already. Feeling good. Okay, this is gonna be a toilet genie. You can tell by the way that it looks like there's a toilet genie inside it. Okay, it's, you know, 50-50 shot. It either was or wasn't a toilet genie. It's like flipping a coin. Tried to call it in the air and I failed to do so. Whatever. That's fine. I'm gonna get back in the car and we're gonna get out of here. Alright. Really good haul already. 2 medical supplies isn't like something to write home about, but it's better than none, and 11 food is actually pretty incredible. I'm not gonna write home about it, but if I was the type of person that wrote letters home, I probably would. Bandit watch. It's nearly time to camp, but there has been a lot of signs of bandits today. Someone needs to be awake in case of an attack. Who should stay up on watch? Loyalty based. We don't know any loyalty, but DogAndPony has pretty good wits. I'm just gonna assume he's loyal. Okay, so DogAndPony stands guard for the night. He manages to stay awake but feels pretty bad in the morning. His morale decreases, yeah, I bet, and his loyalty is revealed as pretty darn fantastic. The group eats a decent meal and we lose 4 food. Alright, is he tired? Yes, he is tired. There's nothing wrong with taking detours if they're safer, I guess. Fear the night. Sounds scary. The group drives into a city as it starts to get dark. We just woke up. Try not to lose track of time. Things can get bad after the sun sets. Sparse but sluggish near sunset. When driving into the city, we see a medical clinic. We want medical supplies. I'm gonna keep the hatchet, get rid of the piece of wood. He only needs one knife. So much ammo already. I know we started with some, but we picked up even more. Feeling real good about this run. And if last run was any indication, oh man, we're gonna do amazing. Okay. So primary concerns here. A, get medical supplies. B, don't get hurt. C, do both of those things very quickly. Well, do the first one quickly. Do the second one continuously for the entire duration of the first one. Oh, okay. So far, no medical supplies in this building, but I'm sure they're right around the corner. A lot of zombies here. It said sparse? I think sparse is more than mild. I'm not entirely sure about that, but that's what it typically seems like. And calm is worse than sluggish, but they were sparse and sluggish? Sparse and calm? I don't know. They were something, but the important part is that it's actually pretty late at night here, or at least it's early evening and it's beginning to get dark. So we're going to need to get out of here quickly because they will become more than sluggish. We're faster than sluggish the longer we're here. All right, that's the medical clinic looted. There's another building here and maybe a couple more as well. We'll check out the whole city. I'm not too worried about it. DogAndPony is tired, but we're already doing fine. Like, we haven't been hurt yet. I don't think we're going to be. There aren't that many zombies, so even if they do get a little out of control, the amount of them should make them avoidable. Okay, that's fine. I'd like more food, but we don't need it. I just think, it'd be good to have some to trade. We've only gotten one in this town, but we also didn't come to this town for food. We came to it for medical supplies, so it's not really unexpected. Want to make sure we're closing the doors behind us. If the zombies do get faster, we don't want to have to deal with too many of them. All right. This is actually really good. We haven't been hurt, so we're going to have a huge surplus of medical supplies once we get back to the car, which isn't going to be quite yet, because there is more to this town. At least, I think there is. That is not it, but there's another block up, and it's pretty long. Okay, that's where it ends. All right, one more house, maybe two more houses. That was a fast one. Maybe this one is also pretty fast. Hopefully not. Hopefully there's some loot. Yeah! We need shotgun shells. We didn't get any at the rest stop. We got pistol ammo and rifle ammo, but no shotgun ammo as far as I am aware. I gotta make sure this trunk isn't in the way or else Colin could get stuck on it, and that could be bad news for us. Because that could turn a totally fine situation into a very dire one quickly when the AI messes up and gets trapped on furniture. Alright. So far so good. Let's keep it going. Let's just keep pushing forward. I want to get DogAndPony's morale up. There's a large horde of zombies on the road ahead. The group isn't sure if they could get through them or not. Maybe we seek shelter in a house. Usually we do one of these two. I think we're going to do this one and see what happens. It's a siege. The group hides in a nearby house to wait for the horde to disperse. The zombies end up becoming agitated and they attack. Siege alert. There's no escape. Very large. Nightfall 1 hour. Try to survive. What else? What else are we going to do? Alright, we do have some ammo. This shouldn't be too bad. DogAndPony is still tired, which kind of sucks. But we have guns, so it's not going to matter too much. I want to get that loot. I want to know what's in there. Is it food? It's shotgun shells. We didn't bring a shotgun with us. We brought a rifle and a pistol. But, it'll come in handy down the road a little bit. We're so fatigued. We got to pace ourselves a little more. If he wasn't tired, it wouldn't be a problem. But he is tired, so it is a problem. I'm gonna take out a gun. Colin can keep using that knife. I don't think he needs to use a gun yet, but Dog and Pony is just having such a hard time swinging that he's not much help. So I'm okay with using a little bit of ammo here to avoid using medical supplies, if possible. It looks like Colin's gonna get hurt, yeah. And die immediately? That's, yeah, for cripe's sake is right. How did that happen? We should have brought the shotgun, and I should have switched him to shooting instead of smashing. I really, that just happened so quickly though. He went from getting damaged to dying in like 1 second. I don't think we can manage to pick up his gun, so we're just gonna try to get out of here. All right, that's really unfortunate, but we're on Familiar Faces Road, so we'll pick up a few good characters soon enough. I'm not worried about it, is what I'm saying. Mini golf. Dog and Pony sets up camp at the safest place they could find around an abandoned mini golf park. He eats a decent meal, and in the morning he finds a golf ball and putter. While searching the area, he decides to play a quick game. He gets some much needed exercise. His fitness and morale increase, and he's no longer tired, so nice. Pretty positive aside from the death of our buddy. Gonna take a quick drink of coffee. This looks good. Wings for days. Dog and Pony finds a strange looking cargo container flipped onto its side, lying in the middle of the road. It's got a valved exhaust port sticking out of it, venting steam and the smell of fresh hot wings. Get wings, warning hot. Okay. We're gonna do this because it's the first time we've ever encountered this, so I want to do it. I hope we don't get hurt, but you know, in the end, it doesn't really matter. Dog and Pony approaches the cargo container. He opens the door and giant amounts of boiling hot sauce pours out in a tidal wave. Dog and Pony is hurt. Dog and Pony takes what he figures he can eat before the chicken wings spoil on the road. It was all worth it. Ate food and morale goes all the way up. That's pretty awesome. Despite getting hurt, we're super happy and we should be able to heal up. Yeah, it took 4 medical supplies, but we healed that 1 damage. Pretty crazy. His medical must be exceptionally low. We have 22 food to trade with thanks to that truck full of hot wings. So we're gonna visit the trader camp and oh, we might be able to get free stuff. Yes. Dog and Pony finds a dog surrounded by a bunch of ammo. The dog speaks. Welcome to Ammo Emporium. Everything must go. 5 bullets, 4 rifle ammo, and 3 shotgun shells per food item. But we're just going to use dog psychology. Dog and Pony uses dog psychology in order to get a heap of free ammo from the dog. It's great that this works on talking dogs. 41 bullets, 19 shotgun shells, and 24 rifle ammo. We no longer have a rifle, but we'll be able to put that pistol and shotgun ammo to good use. Gas for sale. No thanks. We're not doing great on gas, but we're not going to run out too soon. I was in a big team once, but then everyone got eaten. Can gasoline go bad? Yes, it can. You'll put your eye out, kid. Not in the game, but, you know, in the real world, gas can go bad. Alas, poor Adria. I knew her. That's actually... Gas going bad is one of the big things that gets glossed over in a lot of zombie survival media. Like, you know, The Walking Dead, they're always driving around, but it's been long enough that they probably wouldn't actually be able to do that. Okay, we didn't get much. We did get that free ammo, so I guess that was actually quite a bit of ammo, too. We got a lot. Good. Free stuff. We're fully healed. We got plenty of food. We're super happy. You know, so far so good. We are alone, but we're a dog magnet, so we're like a lightning rod, but for dogs. The dog approaches him out of nowhere. It seems eager to join up. We're going to ask Claude to join, of course. Dog and Pony accepts Claude to the team. Claude joins the team. Onward to Canada. My next goal, because I got 4 people across the border, and that's pretty good, but I'd much rather get 4 dogs across the border. The group is about to explore a small house when they notice that a horde is creeping nearby. The group will have to hold their ground for a bit before they can escape. Siege alert. There's no escape. Moderate, late afternoon, 1 hour, try to survive. Alright, we should probably bring the shotgun. Claude is hurt, or he just has a lower than normal max health. He's a clumsy dog. I don't know if that makes a difference, if that like informs us about him at all. Shotgun instead of pistol or shotgun in addition to pistol? I'm gonna go shotgun in addition to pistol. I'm not expecting to find very much loot here, like weapon-wise, or at all, to be honest. Usually sieges are pretty non-looty. You might find some ammo. You'll occasionally find like a piece of wood, but that's not really that helpful anyway, so we'll go ahead and fill up our weapon slots. And yeah, there's nothing here at all. No ammo, no food, no weapons. If we throw chairs, which we should definitely do, there will probably be a piece of wood eventually. There's one, but we don't need it. Our hatchet is significantly better. The dog, Claude, is chewing on that piece of wood. That's cute. That's the last of the chairs that we can throw, unless there's something down here, but I think these are all too big. Yeah, we're not strong enough to pick anything up. It's familiar faces mode, not rare characters mode, so there's not really a good chance of getting TLB, but it's still possible. Familiar faces doesn't restrict it to only familiar characters. As you can see, we have a dog. We're gonna get out of here. But yeah, we could still get TLB, and that'd be awesome. He's super helpful, especially in that last battle, because he can lift the cars. That's incredible. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they are getting the hang of this. We can choose a reward. We'll probably do well, we don't want to do this. We don't know if Claude is hurt or just has a lower than usual max health. Dog and Pony's morale is really high, but Claude's is neutral, so it might be a good idea to not train, but gain morale. But we are pretty abysmal at doing medical stuff. We don't know how Claude is at it. We should probably train medical, but strength is also important because we can barely lift chairs. I'm gonna go with morale and random skill gain, because we usually get these two dispersed between the two people. And Claude needs morale. I don't want his to go negative. Neutral is too close to negative for comfort, so I'm gonna try to just make his positive and take whatever we can get. Otherwise, mechanical and shooting. Dogs can't shoot guns, so that was actually kind of a waste, but mechanical will help us. We don't know Dog and Pony's mechanical, but it's now better than it was, so it's at least just really bad and not extremely bad. Fire! The group goes against their better judgment and camps in a city apartment because there's no zombies around. When they wake up, the building is on fire. Who leads the escape? Dog and Pony, of course. Okay, Dog and Pony tries to keep calm and observant. He can't keep calm at all. The group panics. His morale decreases, so does Claude's, and Claude's is now negative. That'd be much worse if we hadn't just gotten the morale and random skill gain, because it would be like super frowny, not just a little frowny. We plan a fast way out and leave unhurt. That should boost our morale back up. If we get out just fine, we should, you know, be like, phew, that was a close one. Morale up. The group gets away and eat a decent meal. Okay, and we shouldn't be tired, I don't think, so also good. Gonna drink some more coffee and then tackle this washed out road. The road ahead has been flooded out, but it looks like the car could maybe still get through. The group decides to is there ever a time when we should say anything other than let's jump it? This is gonna reveal our composure, I'm pretty sure. I'm also pretty sure it's low. What was that noise? Did you hear that? The group spots a makeshift ramp and has the spectacularly dangerous idea to try to jump the flooded part of the road. The car barely makes it, but sinks like an anvil and smashes into the ground. Chunks of the car fly in various directions. It took a beating, but it's still running. Okay, and that's actually a really good outcome, because we're fine. Our engine's still gonna die before the chassis does. Yeah, positive outcome there. At least very neutral. Claude barks at a cat. Choose your fate. 5 bandits ambush the group while they are about to sneak into a zombie-infested house. The bandits speak in a half-whisper, afraid to attract undue attention. They say to hand over some supplies or they'll yell. We're gonna call their bluff. Dog and Pony calls the bluff. The bandits were all talking. Don't make a sound when their bluff is called. The group goes back to the car as the bandits creep away. Those cowards. Out of gas. The car has completely run out of gas and coasts to a stop. Car abandoned. I think throughout this whole run, we've picked up like 1 or 2 gasoline out of toilets, and that's it. So that's not super unexpected. So close. While walking along a dirt road, Cloud thought they spotted a car in the distance. It was only when they got close that they realized it was just a giant rock. What a shame. Cloud is getting pretty upset. Someone's going to be leaving. Reluctant bandits. Without a car, the group is a sitting duck. For bandits, the group is ambushed by awkward bandits that apologize for the robbery. They are likely new at this. They demand 9 food to pass safely. We're going to reason with them, because I'm pretty charming. Dog and Pony convinces the bandits to not go through with the attack. They didn't want to anyway. Feeling pity, Dog and Pony gives them some food, and his morale increases. So 5 food for 1 morale isn't really a good trade. The real Dog and Pony would not have done that. Rough road to safety. The group is hiking down a gravel road when they see a group of wrecked cars ahead. Chances are there's gasoline in some cars, and one may still work. I bet there is one that works. I bet you $100 there's a functioning car at the end of this rough road to safety. Thick hunting, late afternoon, investigate cars. We don't need both guns. I'm gonna keep the shotgun with me, just in case, but this should be fine. And yeah, we're gonna get plenty of gas here. There are a lot of zombies. Oh, no, stay here. I didn't mean to go that high up. I was just trying to get away from the zombies. All right. We want to loot cars as many times as we can. It's an empty tank there. And we gotta just really not get hurt. We have medical supplies, but we don't have very much else. We just lost some food. It's been a while, and we've been on foot. So we really just don't want to waste anything here. And the gas, despite how this run has gone now, or like up to now, gas is easier to come by than medical supplies. I like how they changed this. It used to count up. You'd see how much gas you had gotten out of the vehicle, and now it counts down so you can see how much gas is left in the vehicle. All right, we're in the car. We're out of here. You owe me $100 if you accepted that bet. We're doing this on the honor system, so let me know if you accepted the bet in the comments, and I'll send you my details so you can pay up. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. I'm thinking bullet-ridden house. I don't think we're really in good enough shape to do a mall rescue, and it won't be a familiar character, and we're playing familiar characters mode, so all we want is familiar faces and dogs. Bullet-ridden house. The group sees a house from a distance. On getting closer, it looks like a large gunfight happened here between humans. From the house, many groans of undead can be heard. It's a mild and calm swarm. This should be easy. Explore the house. We're gonna keep the shotgun for, safety reasons. And yeah. So this is mild and calm, which is what a first, the first looting expedition would have usually. And yet there are a lot of zombies, and they're already coming after me. So I think calm and mild both mean different things the later you get into the game. This is much less calm than calm would be on the first day, and much less mild than mild would be on the first day. Difficulty ramps up, and it's not just that you get very large swarms more often, but the very large swarms are larger. Does that make sense? I'm pretty sure that's the case. Okay. One more zombie here. Good. I mean, there's a lot more in the house in general, but we're taking care of them pretty nicely. So the game recommends running instead of fighting as often as possible, but I really don't think that's ever a possibility, to be honest. More often than not, you're going to want to kill them because you don't want to get swarmed too badly 10 minutes later. The game says every hint about combat is do it as little as possible. There's no zombie loot, so don't go fighting all the zombies trying to get better loot. But then, like, if you don't fight them, you lose pretty bad. And I took the game's advice for so long, thinking, like, why would the game steer me wrong? Because they don't want you to win. That's why. Alright, we got some food here. That's nice. There's nail boards and stuff that I'd like to pick up, but I'd rather keep our guns. And the hatchet is not a disposable asset here. It cannot break, and the nail boards break pretty easily. Oh, hey, Claude picked up a nail board. He's not going to use it, because he can't. Next time he tries to attack anything, he will drop that nail board. But that's, you know, not super important. He's carrying it, and he's making an effort. I appreciate it, Claude. I appreciate what you try to do for this group. Alright, I think that's everything here, so we're gonna just head on back to the exit. Claude took a little bit of a weird detour, and then a zombie came through that door, so we actually had to kill a couple more than I was expecting. We're gonna get back on the road here, and that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that like button and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Don't forget to leave your comment with your character description, name, and perk/drink. I'll see you in the next episode.